It was, of course, a tough year for EBL about the injuries. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. But the main thing why I came here, I wanted to, start something like a goalie factory in Austria. And one of our goals was that we bring a lot of young goalies to the men's games, and we did that on the Alps team, first year of the history. So a lot of young, good prospect goalies get a first season with the men. So I'm really happy about that. And now for those guys, it's much more easier in the future years to build it up, and they know the levels that they need to be, and there is a lot of work to do. So that's one really good thing that came to my mind. With the junior program, we started start of the season talking about the main things, the red lines, that what is the goalies from Dornbirn in the future would be. And first thing that what we talk with the kids and with the juniors was that you have to be an athlete first, then you can be a good goalie. And we worked on those and started up the goalie ices during the season on the weekends. So I'm really happy about those steps that we took, and there's a lot of work ahead also, but we start something that can grow. So that was one of my goals when I came here. The biggest message after this year, of course, it's in a goalie life and in sports life, 1 year is just a little time. Just my message for all the Dornbirn junior goalies and all the young goalies who are wanted to make the next step and want to make it to the pro, that stay humble, work one day at a time, don't get carried away, and if you want to compare yourself to somebody, compare yourself to the mirror. So that is the best way. You don't have to look at everybody else, just keep on doing your own things. And remember that one of my biggest things that I've learned during my years, it's first to be a really good guy and respect everybody, respect their opinions, because you can learn from everybody. You never know who is the next guy who's giving you the advices. So take that, work yourself and as an athlete, because hockey is getting better and better every day. The game is getting faster. You have to be the best athlete on your team. And then after those things, you can have a great career in your life and overall, like whatever you do, but you have a really good chance to be a pro goalie one day. I'm really glad that I take the step to move away from my home country and to be in Austria, in Dornbirn. It was a big step overall in the life. Also, the hockey is not that different, when you go to the rink and work with the players and work with the coaches, but still I learned so much this year from the great coaches like Dave, and working with the physios Simon and Markus Jurikala and these guys from all over the hockey. So I learned a lot from this year from everybody else. So it was a really nice thing for me, and I think that I'm now coaching over 10 years, and this was the best year of my coaching career as learning wise. So I'm really happy that I take the step. And maybe because of that also, during this season, I got a job offer from Finland Hockey Federation. They were watching me working over here, and they were happy to see what I'm doing over here, and they offered me a job from the Ice Hockey Federation in Finland to build up the next step in Finnish Ice Hockey Association, and with the goalies, that what is the modern days goalie coaching. And I got a job offer from there, and it was a hard decision for me, that because I started something over here and I wanted to stay over here also, but overall in my life there's a lot else going on with my family and everything. So we made that decision that next year I'm going to back to Finland and work with the Hockey Federation and the development on the Finnish ice hockey. So, but overall I'm really glad that I was here, and I'm thanking all the fans, all the coaches, all the staff around the Bulldogs. And yeah, that's about it. That's what I wanted to say, and have a nice summer, everybody.